Hello, Colas, and welcome back to Viva Barca. Welcome to the home of everything Barcelona, where we are going to be discussing on the big story, talking about Gerard Pique's retirement. Of course, it is official. The Barca icon have announced his retirement from Barcelona and football as a whole. And also talking about the fact that Gerard Pique renounces 30 million euros he was owed by Barcelona after retirement. We are going to be discussing solely about Gerard Pique's retirement in this episode and the fact that he still, he gave up his millions, 30 million euros that Barca owed him. And what a great gesture that was from Gerard Pique. So guys, before we get right into the story in much detail, please do ensure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Turn on the post bell notification to always stay notified whenever I post a new video. Consider liking the video and please watch right up to the very end. Barca! 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 Gerard Pique has announced his departure from Barcelona through an official video the Spanish defender posted on his social media. While there have been rumors about Barca wanting him to leave, this comes as a huge shock to everyone. Pique has made it clear that he will be retiring from the game completely, as he said. I've always said I would never wear another jersey after Barcelona, and that's how it will be. The defender confirmed that the upcoming game against UD Almeria will be his last at Spotify Camp Nou. The game against Almeria, however, is not the last game Barcelona have ahead of the World Cup. They will also face off against Osasuna away from home on the 8th of November. But it looks like Pique will not be a part of the traveling squad for the game. Barcelona are yet to make any announcement regarding this too, but we can all expect Pique to receive one final warm reception from the stadium that has defended him for the last decade and a half in his life. Thank you so much, Gerard Pique. You will always be remembered as a Barca legend. Of course, Pique has done a lot for this club, and definitely it is a great decision because, of course, we have younger defenders, and the fact that Xavi have been keeping him mostly on the bench. It was widely expected that Pique will definitely have his last season, despite his contract expiring in 2024. So yesterday, even though it came as a shock to the football world that Pique just went to social media and announced his retirement from FC Barcelona, it's still something that it needs to be appreciated from Gerard Pique, and he definitely knows that he's giving room for the young players to shine as well. Of course, this season Pique was the fifth choice. He is the fifth choice because he's still a Barca player till after the Almeria game. He's still the fifth choice centre back and having a reduced role, So it is great to see Pique make this decision. And after everything he has done for us, he needs to be appreciated. Of course, Pique has been a great defender, one of the best defenders of his generation, and he will forever remain a legend of this Barca side. He have left his mark, scored some very vital goals as the centre back though, but Gerard Pique, even though this season have been a very bad season for him, playing time has not been coming, of course understandably so, because he's urging and we have better players. This year, Pique had a lot of things, like a lot of controversy surrounding him, from the Super Cup, allegations with Luis Rubiales talking about corruption scandal that Pique was involved in. Then again come the Shakira issue, cheating, about things like that. Like, Pique's name has been in the media for negative reasons this year. What a year for Pique. What a year of negativity, and what a year of frustration, let me put it that way. And maybe, just maybe for me, I think when you add all those things together, also looking at how Pique's performance this season in some vital games like the Inter Milan game has been this season, where he have been heavily criticized, coupled with all that, just maybe contributed to him making this decision as early as now. And because normally most stars always wait till the end of the season to announce retirement. But it was so surprising. It was so surprising, honestly speaking, when I came across this yesterday that Piqué have announced retirement when we have not even reached mid-season. Even if it was in the January window, it would have been surprising, but at least understandable in January when we have the winter break. But here we are seeing Piqué announce his retirement in the month of November when we have not even crossed midway of the season. It's something to be surprised about, but it is what it is. Definitely, this was a decision that some fans have been expected him to do ever since end of last season. Um, so I think Piqué needs to rest and focus on himself, and I think that's what is behind his decision. He's normally a businessman. Piqué have many things to think about, a lot of things that have been coming across his head, family issues. His personal life has been hell, to be honest, from what we have been reading on newspapers. So I think those might have just played a role in this decision of Piqué. Then on to the next story of discussion. Gerard Piqué has taken the footballing world by storm after announcing a sudden retirement from professional football. His decision comes in the midst of widespread criticism over his performances that saw him fall behind the likes of Jules Koundé, Andres Christensen, Ronald Araujo, and even Marcos Alonso in the pecking order. As a result, Piqué has decided to hang up his boots and he will play the last match for Barcelona this coming weekend. In addition to announcing his retirement, Piqué has also renounced the money he was owed by FC Barcelona as well, according to El Laguero. Piqué is indeed one of the highest paid players in the Barcelona squad right now, but in recent years he has not done enough to do justice to his hefty wage pocket. Earlier in the season, the defender even refused to reduce his salary in order to help Barcelona free up their budgets. However, the 35-year-old's sudden decision to not only announce retirement but also renounce everything that was due could serve as a major boost for Barca. It should pave the way for Barca to free up a chunk of their wage budget, which in turn could see them make moves for new players. With Piqué gone, Barca may even look to offload another veteran in Jordi Alba, although the left back have a contract until 2024. His departure could go a long way in helping Barcelona free up the budget to target the address and address some weak areas of the squad, including the right back position. Piqué's retirement might even force Barcelona to go after a new centre-back. Inigo Martinez has been muted as one of the targets, though it remains to be seen where the club are willing to splash the cash for the Athletic Club centre-back in January. So guys, with that we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, bye bye.